What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. Today we're going to be talking about Yuso on the Nintendo Switch. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Before I talk about what Yuso is all about, I want to let you guys know that I got a review code from Vertical Reach, which is the publishers and the developers for this game, and I wanted to let you know that I got this in order to review it from them. I want to be as transparent as I possibly can, so that's why I'm kind of stating this before I get into the video. However, that's not going to affect what I think about this video at all, but this game is actually pretty fun. Yuso is a puzzle game based on colors and also the faces of the little dots, which kind of resemble emojis because not only are they wanting to be gamer friendly, but also colorblind friendly, which is why they have the faces, which is really cool in my opinion, seeing game developers think a little bit farther and outside of the box and try to allow other people who may not be able to play most puzzle games like that. Now this is a really cute, fun puzzle game, but also can be hard the longer you get into it. Now I sat down to play this game and I played at least 40 or 50 of the stages, and wow, the more I got into it, the more fun the game actually was, and I kind of started to get addicted to it, to be honest. Now there were about 5 to 10 stages that really stumped me and I got stuck on them for a little bit, but then there's others that you start off with that you can just breeze on through once you grasp the kind of the weird shapes and what they mean. So basically you have to use the colors and the emojis to knock out the colors that are like that or change the colors that are around it that do not match that. So if you've got 5 on the screen and 3 of them are one color and 2 of them are the other, you want to pop the 3 and then the 2, because that way you do not have any left on the screen. Now this is a weird, strange game because it's acting like these Yusos are invaders and you're trying to protect the planets in the solar system in order to survive. Each planet has about 10 stages on each one, and that is how you progress into the game. You start towards the sun and you branch out from there, which is really cool. Earth was kind of a weird character because it was like green and blue, which is pretty cool. I liked how they took the colors from the planets and kind of put that into the characters that's kind of going on the story. Now, however, you can avoid the story altogether by mashing the buttons and just blowing on past it and playing the puzzle game that this is. Now, this game really reminds me of Super Bomberman R at this point. The whole, you've got a rough story, but then the game is completely separate. But however, I still enjoyed this game and Super Bomberman R, to be honest. This was a fun game. The more I played it, the more addicted I was, like I said, and I just couldn't put it down. The soundtrack is nice and chill, and the graphics are nice. They look like they might be hand-drawn. I might be wrong about that, but it looks cartoony and it looks really good. If you did play Super Bomberman R, you saw how the cutscenes were really nicely drawn. That's kind of how this game is altogether. Not only are the kind of cutscenes, they're not really cutscenes, but the character comes on screen and tells you a little bit, and then you go back to the puzzle game. This is a fun game. Like I've said, I've probably said fun 5 or 10 times in this video, and that's because I really enjoyed this game, and I enjoy puzzle games like this. So when I get my hands on something like this, it's definitely something that I enjoy, and I could take this anywhere because it is on my Nintendo Switch. Now, this game released last week on my birthday, coincidentally, and I was too busy to kind of get it out, which is kind of a bummer. But I'm getting it out now and letting you guys that I think you should pick up Yuso. If you like puzzler games and you want a game that's under $10, this one's $7.99 on the Nintendo eShop. I definitely think you guys should go check it out and definitely try it and let me know what you think. Comment below if this game looks fun to you or if you just wouldn't play this game at all. But with that being said, don't forget about that Facebook, that Twitter, that Instagram, that Big Cartel, the Patreon. All those links are in the description below. Now, my Patreon has been getting set up more and more, and if you pledge more than $1 a month, you will be able to see my videos before they come out, a day or two before, and all of that. And if you pledge more than $10, you get a t-shirt. So definitely check that out if you're interested in it. Now, I am not begging for money at all. I'm just kind of letting you know that, hey, there's a tip jar out there if you want it, and there's some cool perks if you are definitely looking for that. But with that being said, I just want to thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification if you want to be notified when I put out more videos. But most importantly, have a good day.